attracting and magnetizing what is meant for them. Who is meant for them? Of course, I'm speaking from experience now, but of course, I was that young person too, trying to figure that out and made some mistakes, right? I've never reverted to a love spell. Again, like I said, my views on this is quite like simple and old school. I want the person to love me because they actually love me, not because I put a spell on them. And I would only expect shit to go wrong if I do use it.
Now, what would you say to the love spell culture right now? The people who are wounded, the people who don't love themselves, the people who, have these unhealed, childhood issues that are projecting onto other people. What advice would you have for them that are using those manipulation tactics against complete strangers?
The number one thing I would say to them is heal the child first. Then the woman or man will emerge. Simply because they're looking at love in such an immature way. They're not magnetizing what's supposed to be for them. They're pushing and pulling, which in terms of energy and flow of energy is disruptive, and it's not going with the flow. It's not a harmonious um, flow of energy. So when you're pushing or pulling, you're going to get tension and disruptions, and those are the fallout that which you spoke of already.
Right.
They can go many ways, and there's no way to know which way they go, which is really a crapshoot.
So, what is
You know,
your feedback on the obsession part? Because that's what a
that
lot.
depends on the personality. I think
Yeah.
that depends on the personality, whether they have traits that are unbalanced. So again, healing is going to give you the balance, but if you're unbalanced and you're obsessed,
Right.
it's because you haven't healed parts of your psyche because you've been hurt before, whatever that may be, whatever the reason may be. It's mainly because they don't love themselves, number one.
Right.
I always revert back to that because those wounds creates those feelings, right? If there are
Right.
wounds and they don't get healed, they weigh down in the heart, they make the body sick, they make the